Hi guys, welcome back to the Clean Beauty 5x5. As you can tell, things look a little different around here. I tried to film this like in the morning and the evening like I do most of my Clean Beauty 5x5s, but if I'm being totally honest, the lighting in my bathroom when it comes to highlighter really does not reflect what it actually looks like. I don't even know if it reflects it right now, so I figured I would talk through this, and then each day I actually filmed what my highlight looked like, kind of literally right here, so you were getting that natural light. Just so you know, all of them lasted all day. Highlight is one of those things where it usually lasts, so full feedback on all of them. They all work. They're all gonna stay on your face. It's just really about preference and, you know, what kind of highlight you're looking for. So I'm gonna talk you through each of these. You can see what it looks like on my face and we'll take it from there. So day one, this is the Vapour Halo Illuminator in Moonlight. It's a really pretty kind of rosy color, and this is my go-to. You can tell I've like used so much of this. It's just totally my go-to. I just think it looks really natural on my skin, just a glowy look when you want to kind of have that like dewy thing going on without it being like, whoa, she's got highlighter on her face, she's trying hard. This is the like, I tried but I don't want anybody to know that I tried highlighter. Also, feel like I could fly away in this thing. Day two, I went a little va-va-voom and I used the Chia Highlight of the Day Illuminating Serum. Now this stuff is really cool because you can use it in a couple different ways. You can add it to your foundation or even to your like oil and give yourself kind of that glowy sheen to your skin. If I'm being totally honest, when I used it like that, I just felt like I was a little too sparkly, like a little too, wow, she's looking fresh. So I just like to use it in like the places where I would put highlighter on my face, like you would normal highlighter, and I just dab it on. A little bit goes a really, really long way. This is such a beautiful product. Does that work? I don't know. I am such a beauty YouTuber. The one thing that I would say is that you should probably make sure that you mix it in really well, so it's not like a cream highlight where you can just kind of dab it on. You might want to mix it a little bit, otherwise you can tell like it needs to be blended in a little bit, which makes sense because it's a serum, it's a liquid, it's not a cream product. So the first couple of times I had people, and by people I mean Kurt, come up to me and be like, what's on your nose? So, you know. Day three, this RMS Living Luminizer is amazing. It's just so good. You can see I've used up a ton of it. Actually, you probably can't see, but I have used up a ton of it. I've had this for a couple of years now. This one, like most RMS products, kind of has a cult following, and this one is definitely worth the hype. I know I talked about the Uncover Up. It's their concealer that I think like the hype was a little overdone. Not that great of a product. This one is amazing. If you just want like a guaranteed beautiful cream highlight, this one is your best bet. It comes in a couple different shades. This one is in, it just says a number, but it's more of a like pinky goldy toned one. It's just a warmer highlight. I just tend to gravitate towards warmer highlights. So, you know, if you're not sure and you're watching this and you're like, I want to know for sure that I'm gonna like the product, I feel like you really can't go wrong with this. I've never met anyone who has used this who doesn't like it. A lot of people in like conventional beauty actually use this because it's really, really beautiful. Next up, we have the Rituel de Fille product. You can see it's a lot more yellowy. This one is in Stellaris, I think. So this goes on like surprisingly goldy. Like when you look at it off the bat, you're like, oh, I don't know like how gold it's gonna look, but it's definitely a gold highlight. When I wear it, I have to be very careful not to apply too much of it because a little bit goes a really long way. And also when I wear it, I get a lot of compliments. I will say, like, out of all of these, I probably get the most compliments when I wear this. I think because it's a little bit different and like a gold highlight can be really, really pretty. So yeah, fan of this. So I'm actually gonna talk about two here, and only one of them did I actually show in a video, and it's this PYT, I think it's PYT Beauty, not Pite Beauty, but I could be wrong. And this is their upgrade highlighter in Courtside. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, I very, very rarely reach for this one. Hold on, I have no nails, so trying to open this. Struggle city. So the ingredients in this are pretty good. It's just that the highlighter is very, very glittery. Again, I'm not sure if you can see, but it's cooler toned, which is fine, but the glitter in it, it just really stands out. Like it's a little piecier, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't look as hydrating. And part of that is because it's not a cream product, but I've used powder, like pressed highlighter that does kind of have that creamy effect. So I don't know that I can blame it on that. I think it's just the formulation has a lot more like glitter in it. So if you have like a big event you're going to, or you want to do like something on your chest that adds a little bit of glitter, I think this is a really good product. But full honesty, I probably wouldn't wear this as an everyday product just because it's a little intense for me. But that's just my personal preference. And then I also wanted to mention this one, and this is the Lilly Lolo Illuminator in Champagne. And guys, I dropped it. I dropped it a little while ago. Oh, you can see my camera in there. Hey! I just wanted to offer something that was like another pressed one, but was a warmer tone. And so that's why I'm showing you this one. Again, I just tend to prefer either the cream or like the liquid highlighters. I just find they look better on my skin, but some people really liked pressed highlighters, and I think this one is a really good option. I don't think it's like outstanding, like it's not going to give you that like Glossier glow, but it's a good bet. It's also pretty affordable, which I like. Not my favorite product, so again, I don't reach for it very often, but if I want something that's like pretty subtle and for whatever reason I don't want a cream product, then I think this is a really, really good option. So yeah, this is my feedback on all the different highlighters. 6 different options there for you that you can choose from. I think they're all great. At the end of the day, choose what's within your price point, and if you prefer like a warmer, cooler, cream, pressed, whatever, you do you. I just wanted to show you some options, and I'm trying to figure out the lighting situation in my apartment. There's not much that I can do because I can't bring in like studio lights into my bathroom. I'm pretty limited in space there, and so showing you guys what the product looks like in the morning and then again at night, I don't mind doing that at all. It's just limiting based on what the lighting situation is. And with highlighter, because it requires a lot of natural light to really see its effect, you know, it was one of those things where I felt like this was more suited for it. But let me know if you prefer the videos looking like this with some B-roll of what it actually looks like on my face each day, and I can definitely make that happen, but I think I'll probably end up going back to my normal way of doing things in all the other videos in the upcoming videos. If you have any requests for what you want to see in the next video in terms of products, I know I've heard from a lot of you wanting brow, and I would love to do one on brow, but I can't come up with 5 different products because there aren't that many natural brow products on the market. So if you have any suggestions for that, I would love, love, love any suggestions. We can also do eyeshadow, eyeliner, lips. I'm curious. Let me know what you want to see coming up next. If you like these videos, as always, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a future video. And with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, night, day, month, wherever you're at. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!